Reasoning is simply going from one correct statement to another one until you arrive at a correct conclusion.
Being able to have a step-by-step logical path from problem to conclusion.
It gives you this opportunity of planning steps, and reasoning helps you to validate the steps internally before it says out loud.
Critical thinking and reasoning comes impeccably hard and think of the consequences, the pros and cons behind this.
Reasoning, in my opinion, is the act of using a certain limited amount of information to come to new conclusions. It's in essence a sort of creation.
Reasoning is the most human form of storytelling. It grounds information in context, guides you through the journey to the response that you would want to hear.
We asked the world to submit their most challenging questions they want to solve with K2 Think. We received more than 900 applications across the globe and narrowed down into 16 of them. The finalist team gathered here, showcasing their solutions ranging from education to healthcare to businesses to entertainment. And now here in Abu Dhabi, solving together with us using K2 Think.
You cannot wait 30 seconds to get an insight on what you just said. You want a person to give you feedback immediately, the way a human would. Getting that time down from 30 seconds of reasoning effectively through a bunch of context to coming down to something like 4 seconds is quite insane.
K2 Think is not only fast, but it's also smart. And for our project, you need a very smart model. Because to create the website, you have this thing called ASTs, abstract syntax trees. And it's not that easy to understand for the models.
We were hoping to use K2 Think to analyze the music. For example, if we picked guitar or something, it could analyze that and hope to bring more oomph into the next few choices we were going to pick.
Having these reasoning models, it gives more intelligence and just more help that you wouldn't just have to necessarily go to a doctor to get all that fine-tuned information. You might be able to get very clear, basic information really quickly.
Most businesses they have lots of data, it's abundant. If anything, it's excessive, but they don't have any way to translate that into insights or actionable insights.
In gaming, the reasoning is to provide dynamically game world for the players. Based on their personal data, based on their actions, their choices.
Problem is how to select the right dose of the drug for a specific patient during the drug development or afterwards during the use of the drug. And for that, one person needs a lot of reasoning steps. So they need to find out what is the safe range of doses that they can use.
The LMs can actually solve most of math problems, school problems. It can generate some ideas, but it can successfully hallucinate. And that is a big problem, which actually stops the progress in terms of math research. And by using this lean language, we actually can give an LLM a tool to verify itself, so that LLM can not only generate ideas, it can also validate himself.